track, interview.
We're expecting qualifying to start any minute here in Austin, Texas, where drivers will be hoping to top the timesheets today and be ready for tomorrow's US Grand Prix. Now then, Anthony Davidson, you're not getting any younger, but you have been involved in your fair share of qualifying sessions in an illustrious 30-year career. How do you deal with the pressure when you have that one chance to deliver a perfect lap?
It's not so much about dealing with the pressure, it's more about how you approach the risk and just how much of it are you willing to take. You're constantly balancing the car on the edge of grip from braking, cornering and traction, and over the course of a lap it's easy to get that balance wrong, and that's why achieving the perfect lap is almost impossible. As you say, I've been doing this 30 years now and it never gets any easier.
Hello and welcome back to my F1 2018 career mode. Here today at Texas once again, obviously Circuit of the Americas. 100% podium streak still alive. If you didn't catch the last episode, we are still in the 100% podium thing. Trying to carry that through to the end of the season. Hopefully we can do it. But yeah, let's get out in qualifying. Let's set a good benchmark lap. I'm expecting Q3 to be pretty easy once again, like it has been for this whole season, really. I'm going to kick this off actually with one thing I hope they change. Oh, we've got a 5-place grid penalty for a component change. Oh. Oops. Right, okay, that's my fault. I changed the gearbox in practice, but I didn't know that gave me a penalty for the race. So that's not great, so we will be starting at least P6. So that's not good. But yeah, one thing I was going to say, I hope they change in F1 2019 is I have not upgraded this car from about, I think, the second third of the season. I haven't touched the car in at least 5 or 6 races and the AI have not caught up. Like, obviously we have done a lot of upgrades to this car, as you guys saw from the beginning of the season. But yeah, the AI have not caught up yet, so I'm hoping in 2019 the AI progress a lot quicker, because it has been a bit of a boring last half of the season, to be honest, with me and Alonso just battling for the win and then nobody else challenging us. So I really hope they change that for F1 2019. It does look good. It comes out in approximately 6 days, or it may be 5 days by the time this video actually goes up. That's of course if you pre-ordered the Legends edition, which I have. So trying to get these out of the way now before F1 2019 actually comes out on the Tuesday 25th of June. So take it a bit steady on this first lap. Obviously I know the car's got good pace, so we should be through with this lap. Yeah, 4 tenths off Alonso, so we should be through. But yeah, they really do need to change it, because yeah, I mean, look at the difference still. It's still over a second to the Renault, and like Force India's been coming up there a little bit, but nowhere near fast enough. And of course, like all these cars down here, 2.5 seconds off the pace. It's just silly, really. I mean, as I said, we haven't upgraded the car in at least a third of the season. So yeah, hopefully next year they do progress a lot quicker, because yeah, it's just been a bit boring, to be honest with you. And obviously I'm looking forward to F1 2019. If you guys are as well, be sure to stick around on the channel, because obviously I will have early access content. And of course I'll be kicking off career mode as soon as I can on the game. But there we go, we're through. We were 1.5 seconds off our teammate, but it wasn't a great lap from me personally. Anyone major out? Yep, Vettel's out, Raikkonen's out. Both Ferraris out, okay, interesting. Yeah. Do I want to try and get through on the Super Soft? I don't think I do, actually. Because with the 5-place grid penalty, I'm going to be starting a bit down the order, so I think I want to have the quicker tyre at the start of the race. Yeah, I'm just going to go straight out on a set of Ultras, actually. For the first time in a while. In fact, no, we might have done it at Japan. But yeah. Obviously, no worries whatsoever for pace. Car is more than capable of getting through to Q3. And it just feels so fast, like almost everywhere on this track is flat out now. Like the whole of Sector 1, there's like 2 braking zones now with all these upgrades. I can never find the DRS line though, I always activate it too late. Carry it in 3rd gear. So there's the braking zone. Oh, I've braked too much actually, I've turned in too much. The car is just so planted though. Oh, I messed that up a bit, brake a bit too late and locked up. I will actually stick it into overtake to hopefully make up a bit of the time that I lost there. Brake too early for that as well. Of course it's only Q2, so I don't need to push completely flat. Bit of understeer there. Oh, I've run very wide actually. Oh, and again. Whoa. That definitely won't have helped. Got the DRS line that time though.
You've just put in the fastest lap. Good.
Let's actually watch that because I went very wide. Just trying to carry too much speed actually. But look, I obviously didn't help us because I did end up going back to the inside of the track, so. It did cost us time. What's Alonso done? I'm guessing a 29.5-ish. Oh, he's not actually set a lap yet. Guessing he will do around 29.5. Oh, 29.1. Okay, never mind. He's a second faster than us. Where's he gaining all that time? We're fastest in Sector 1. He's gained a 10th in Sector 2. And he's gained 1.2 seconds in Sector 3. So that's really cost me a lot of time. I thought that was some sort of bug there. I was like, that can't be right. But no, he has gained 1.2 seconds in the final sector. But we should be easily through. We've got half a second to the cars behind, and it wasn't a great lap. Yep, there we go. We're through. Both Mercedes, actually, interestingly, through to Q3. That's been a while since that's happened. Not seen that in a good few races, I want to say. Mercedes, obviously, they've been trying to run the harder tyre for a lot of it. That's another thing, actually. I hope the AI adapt, because in this game, the AI that started off as the top 3 teams, i.e. Red Bull, Mercedes and Ferrari, they could easily get through Q2 on the harder compound, like in Season 1. But obviously with all the updates, everything's done. they're actually still trying to get through on the harder compound and they can't do it. So a lot of the time they go out in Q2 because they won't change strategy. They'll want to start on the harder compound, but they don't have the pace to get through. So I hope the AI adapt a lot quicker. Is basically what I'm trying to say. Alright, I'm gonna go a bit quiet for. Actually, no, I won't, because this is just gonna be a banker lap. Obviously, we can't get pole position anyway because of our penalty. But I mean, I would hope to get on P1 and then start in P6. So. Turned in too early again. Cost me a lot of time actually, that. Verstappen goes fastest, 31.5. That's nothing because Alonso did 29.1. He's only done 30.6 though. That's interesting. Alonso 1.5 off what he did in the previous session. I also hope that Codemasters have somehow found a way to fix that as well, because that's been a trend for a lot of Codemasters games. Like, the AI will go ridiculously fast in Q2 and then they'll just be absolutely miles off it in Q3. Which it should be the opposite. The cars should be faster in Q3, obviously with track evolution. See, we've gone fastest to 30.0. That's 9/10 off what Alonso did in Q2, and yet somehow it's faster. See, I'm half a second quicker, which, I mean, come on, it makes no sense, Codemasters. So sorry if I'm ranting on a little bit, but I mean, you know, stuff like that shouldn't really be happening in the 10th year of Codemasters games.
Is a 1 minute 30.0.
Right, let's go out on a new set of tyres. There's a weird... What the hell? What the hell was that? There was a floating helmet behind me. What? I know I saw a floating helmet there. Go back to me. Okay, you can't see it this time, but there was definitely Leclerc's helmet floating behind me there. I'm not in the greatest of clean air actually, so I'm going to back off a little bit. Don't want to be catching up to people. Oh shit, Verstappen's coming. Missed the DRS line again there. Just clouted the bollard there. It's not exactly a brilliant start to the lap. 3/10 down already. Oh, that's too wide. That's not helped. On the fucking grass there, actually. Also, now we might get a distant tour off Hulkenberg, that might help. Put it into overtake. That's not good. That's apparently exceeding track limits, that, even though I mean, it was a mistake and it cost me time. Oh, that wasn't a mistake. .29.5, it's pole. Granted, it was with a bit of a corner cut, I will be honest, but yep, pole position, so we start P6.
From the excitement of qualifying, here's a look at your top three. Lewis, Alonso,
obviously, if you look at standings,
Goodbye for now then, but
Alonso has 206 points. We have a gap of 205. So we've nearly doubled Alonso's points, which is, I mean, come on. AI, excuse me. AI difficulty, of course, is on 110. So, yeah.
Fans really seem
Oh,
to enjoy
here we
that.
go.
You made it look easy. It's always good to qualify at the front, isn't it?
Yes.
How's your grid penalty going to affect your strategy going into
Ah, there you go.
this?
I've never actually seen that. I kind of want to do the right option, but it's locked. It's a spanner in the works, that's for sure. Okay, that's McLaren rep decrease somehow.
Great. Well,
I
that's
don't know
everything.
how the team would find that like insulting or something, but yeah, whatever. As I take a quick sip of my coffee. Tyre degradation. You know what? That actually hasn't been a thing for pretty much the whole season with the upgrades we did, so it's pointless telling me that game. Really haven't had to worry about the tyres at all this season. Which is a shame, actually, because I quite enjoyed the strategy work, but now it's just pit when it says and you're good to go. Right.
So, unfortunately, we've picked up some grid penalties,
Yep.
and we'll be starting further back than you expect.
That's fine, Jeff, don't worry, mate. I already knew that we had a good penalty. Obviously, due to a gearbox change, it is what I changed in the thing. And that's why we have a 5-place grid penalty. But yeah, guys, let me know if you're excited about F1 2019 coming out. I assume you will be if you watch my content.
In 2012, America's on-again, off-again love affair with Formula One finally seemed to settle down with the completion of this wonderful racing facility here in Texas. Since then, we've been treated to some incredible races, including, of course, that classic wet-dry championship decider of 2015. We're racing today then in Travis County, Texas, around the 20 corners of the wonderful Circuit of the Americas. We'll be reaching speeds of around 200 miles an hour, and there are plenty of good opportunities to pass, especially through the 2 DRS zones into turn 1 and the very long back straight into turn 12. Also here, of course, is Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about Lewis. What a season they've had. A well-deserved championship victory, and the pressure now surely off, with the title already in the bag.
It really is well deserved. I wouldn't say it's been a faultless title challenge, but
Hey.
certainly one that has been consistent and well managed. Here's hoping they let off a bit of steam today and give us an exciting race.
There's Kimi Raikkonen with Arava, the Rich Mix engineer.
Fernando Alonso has a good view of turn 1 from his pole position slot.
He didn't start on pole, bitch.
He'll start from P2. Looking down the rest of the
Verstappen's
grid,
actually
we have
pretty close to him.
Sainz, Perez, Lewis. They'll be
There we
starting
are.
further back after an earlier grid penalty. And Ricciardo, Bottas, Hulkenberg, Leclerc, and Esteban Ocon, Magnussen, Grosjean, Marcus Ericsson, and Gasly.
It is actually pretty close then. I wasn't.
Okay,
It didn't
you
look
can
that
relate it
close.
to 1 because of the incline. It's a slow corner though, so make sure you stay out of trouble.
Nah.
Good luck.
No, definitely don't want to be doing that. I'll go to this one. If we do 9 and then 10, or we can do 10-10. Yep, that'll do me. Put a bit more fuel on, 32 laps. Let's get the formation lap underway. I will actually turn the brake balance down a bit as well. Oh, that was a shocking wheel spin start.
Okay, our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap.
I've actually heard as well that in 2019, if you do an upgrade to like the front wing or something like that, or the barge boards, then you can actually see it on the car apparently. Because obviously in this game, if you do an update to the front wing, nothing changes about the front wing. It's just a performance increase. But I mean, it would be quite cool to see a visual representation of the upgrade. So hopefully that is a thing, and it's not just something I've heard. Right, let's get it underway. What position do we actually start from? We should start from P6, but we're actually P5. Well, it's a mediocre start. Outside of Perez, turn 1. Oh, I left him a bit too much room there, actually. Look at that, Alonso already gone through sector 1. Oh, these guys cannot carry the speed that we can. Dirty air really affecting the car. Get it in overtake mode, see if we can close in. Well, it doesn't look like it. Closed in a lot on the brakes. Obviously it's a long race, so I don't need to get past them all at the first lap. Oh, dirty air. Oh dear, Perez going very slowly through there. Got a good exit. Overtake mode. Not really catching, let's see if we can... There we go, dive into turn 1. I mean, it wasn't really that much of a dive, there was no contact made. Perez left us a lot of room. I mean, it would be better if we got the exterior angle of that shot, but guess not. Thank you, Codemasters. Obviously these guys are on the ultra soft as well, but they're in the same. Whoa, they're in the same boat as me. Well, what I don't know is if they're doing a 2-stop like me. I presume Alonso's doing a 1-stop. He's now got a pretty sizable gap already. There he is, just going around that turn.
If you think you can get past, increase ERS deployment to overtake mode.
Jeff, I think I know what I'm doing there. Actually, very hard to close up though. See there, the dirty air just washing us out wide. Whoa.
Okay, entering lap 3 now. DRS has been enabled.
DRS enabled, that should help me out nicely. Whoa, that's not gone well. Apparently that was corner cutting even though I just made a mistake. Let's get it in hot lap. So we should have good acceleration out of here. And then get it in overtake. Look at that. Already. See you in a bit, Sainz.
Nice work, that brings you up a place.
Verstappen now in front. Alonso. Oh shit! So we've now lost the position to Sainz. I don't know what I actually did there. I think I just got a bit of a twitch of oversteer. Have a look at what actually. Oh yeah, it was just a twitch of oversteer. Yeah, let's watch it from this one. See, bit of oversteer. That's all you need to lose the position. So now we're back behind Sainz, so that's not good. Oh, that's a bad place to unpause. Go for a bit of a dive there into that last corner. He's just completely backed out of the move. Right. Now let's see if we can push to get back up to Verstappen. Purple is set to 1. Whoa, big twitch of oversteer again. I think we should be in Verstappen's DRS. Yes, we are. Can we make this overtake? Yes, we can pretty easily. Cut back across him so he couldn't do anything. Right, Alonso has 5 seconds to us. That's a bit of a worry. Right, I need to get the hammer down here and try and catch Alonso. Obviously it's a bit easier to catch the guys behind us because they don't have our car.
We're happy with the current tyre condition. They should last a while yet, so don't worry about them.
Whoa. I actually lost a lot of time there. Oh shit.
That looked bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're alright.
Flashback time. Oh, that's not help though. Well, obviously going out on the marbles was really not helped. Try and get away from Verstappen. Jesus Christ, Verstappen really close. Oh my god. What are my tyres on? I'm getting a lot of understeer. They don't seem that bad.
suit the softs.
I'll be on the super softs in 2 laps apparently. I need to get the hammer down really, because I'm guessing Alonso's going to be doing the 1 stop. Oh, that's the season track limits. So I kind of need to push, because obviously I'm going to have another stop to make if I do the 2 stop. Come on, McLaren. I'm not actually catching Alonso. Sliding a lot.
Some information on Hulkenberg. They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
Okay, Hulkenberg has an issue apparently. Okay, I have no grip. I'm going to box this lap.
Take you this lap.
Lance Stroll is out of the race. Looks like he's pulled off at the double right-hander. Well, actually, no, it's a triple right-hander. Okay, I'm still losing time to Alonso.
Push, push. ERS to overtake.
Yeah, because that'd be useful. Why, Jeff? Why would it be useful to me to have ERS and overtake, Jeff? Thanks. Weather report.
No threat of rain for the time
Okay,
being.
it's not going to
Conditions
rain.
looking good. Dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Okay, I think we need to hit the kill switch on Alonso's car. This seems to happen quite a lot. Alonso will have a few, like, meh races where he comes home P2. Then he'll have some sort of issue and then he'll just dominate the next few.
Flag.
I think I told him I'm boxing this lap, didn't I? Right, let's have a drink of coffee. On to the super sauce we go.
Exit now.
2.1 stop, that's not bad. Oh, I'm actually going to be in the middle of traffic, that's not good.
One stop to go. One stop left in this strategy.
Oh, lockups already. I'm hoping that if Alonso comes out in traffic, he'll get held. Got to run on Grosjean. Bit of wheel spin as we overtook him. Up the inside of Magnussen. Lovely. Okay, interestingly, these guys are on the super softs. Oh my god, Ocon has no speed. Oh, I had too much speed. Apparently that's not an illegal overtake though, so I'll take it. Come on, McLaren. Oh, look at that. I want to watch that, actually. We got such a mega run on Hulkenberg there. Just look at that. So much more exit speed. He's, of course, on old Ultra Soft. Oh, I'm not paying attention. I've absolutely dived Bottas because of the replay. Sorry, Bottas.
Nice move. Good job.
But we got the move done. It was a completely unintentional dive, but I mean, we did dive him. Alonso is still out there on his Ultra Softs. Yeah, something tells me he's doing a one-stop.
We've been awarded a time.
Really game. Oh, that's not the button I meant to press at that moment. I meant to press pause so I could do it later on. Other cars are making their stops. Purple in the first sector, apparently. Now that is good, that is something I want to be seen, purple in the first sector.
Gap to car in front is 1.8 seconds.
Oh, Alonso's in. Obviously, we're still going to be a fair bit behind him. I believe we were 9 seconds behind him when we pitted. Oof. Yeah, Alonso's just come out now. Got Ricardo in front of us. Whoa, dear. Oh, come on, game. That was clearly a mistake. Fucking hell. I hope they fix that as well, because it's really annoying. You guys saw I got a big twitch over the curb and it just sent me wide. So I really hope they fix that in 2019 as well. Stupid penalties like that. Oh, I can actually see Alonso again. Gap to teammate.
Got that confirmed.
What? I just did not say engineer quiet. Oh, we'll look at it in a sec. Teammate status.
Say that again, we're having trouble receiving.
Oh my lord, Jeff. What is the point in having an engineer if he can't even tell you anything? Right, where is it?
The drivers we're racing
What?
are Ricardo and Alonso.
Didn't fucking press anything, you twat. Now I'm gonna have to wait to the back straight to do it again, because... Oh, Ricardo is going so slow. Come on, Ricardo, be a good sport and get out of the way. Trying it around his outside. Obviously we have DRS, he doesn't. I do actually want to watch that as well. Look, we got such a mega run. Look at all the sparks coming out of my car. We actually have a comment. Hang on, I'm going to check that out. Let's see who it is who's commentated. BDHD, his nose is blocking his view. Very insulting there to Daniel Ricciardo, BDHD. Oh, massive lockup because I got distracted by the comment. Hang on, let's see who it is. Oof boy says oof. That's a major press F to pay respects moment right there. Oh yeah, Alonso is on the soft, so he is doing a one-stop.
Didn't catch that. Say
I didn't
again.
say anything yet, you bin. I'm trying to fucking figure it out. Right, Ricardo's in.
Ricardo behind.
Oh
They've
my
entered the
lord.
pit lane. They're on old super softs.
It's not letting me decide the thing that I want to tell my fucking engineer. Oh, I've took the bollard out.
Strategy is available on the MFD.
A new strategy? What? What do you mean a new strategy is available? I love Danny Rick. He has an excellent personality and hated that he left Red Bull so fast. He would be way in contention in points if he stayed. Yep. I agree, BDHD, but at the end of the day, he believed all the lies that Renault told him, basically. Renault basically said, we will be the third fastest car this season. And they aren't, so... Everybody knew at the time it was a stupid thing for Ricciardo to do. Well, not everybody, but I did. I said that many a time. There we go.
At the moment. We're trailing our teammate by 5.0 seconds. They're on fresh softs. The time last lap was a 1 minute 34.1.
I'm actually getting distracted by all the comments. I'm sorry, guys. I will check it in a second. That's not good. Right. I am trying to catch Alonso here, BDHD. I appreciate the comments and all that, but it's not exactly helping. Sorry. fucking wanker. These tyres are starting to feel dead already. Oh my lord, I barely fucking went off the track there. I am not going to win this race, as it turns out. I don't have enough of a pace gap to Alonso to win. So, if Alonso doesn't have any issues, he's won this race, guys. Pretty sure. Oh, Lord. What? I wasn't even off the track. God damn it. I was not even off the track there. .8 to Alonso. Yeah, we're not going to win this. Oh, where am I going? Oh, that's too wide. Didn't get a penalty for that though, whatever. I'm gonna run out of rich mix pretty soon. We are catching Alonso slightly, but yeah, it's not enough. I'm actually questioning if we can take these tyres to the end. Because the pit window is 18 to 24. Catching Alonso pretty quickly now all of a sudden. Maybe his soft tyre is starting to feel a little bit worse for wear. What I could do with really is a safety guy, so I could just pit and not lose all that time. Or even a virtual. Oh yeah, of course, that's penalty, lovely. Sorry for all the flashbacks, guys. I just don't like getting stupid penalties. Oh. So that was clearly all four wheels off the track and the game didn't penalise me. What? Oh, the game is so inconsistent. I've done that every lap and it's not giving me a penalty. I accidentally changed up 2 gears there. Oops. Lol, fair play. Like, if the penalties were consistent and I was like seriously abusing track limits, I'd take them, but I'm not really. I mean, I'm going like a millimetre off the track and it's deciding to penalise me for it. We're now starting to not catch Alonso. We're meant to be in this lap. See what I mean? There. Clearly all four wheels off the track and didn't get penalised. Oh dear. And see, look, that wasn't all four wheels off. I'm sure it wasn't. So, this was. Where's the... Look, that's very clearly all four wheels off and didn't get a penalty for it. So the game really needs to be more consistent. But again, all four wheels off, no penalty. I'll do it here. All four wheels off. Oh, okay, I did get a penalty there. Right, okay, so that gains me time, apparently. Like, just going off the racing line there apparently gains me time. Whatever, game. Right, guys, what do we do? Do we listen to the game and box this lap? Or do we try and go to the end? Oh shit, I've used all my fuel. I'm leaning toward box this lap, if I'm honest. Yeah, I'm gonna come in. Whoa! Nearly crashed into the fucking pit wall. Whoa! Alright, let's turn all that down. Bring me coffee. What the hell? How is it? How are we using so much fuel in the pit lane? I've got it in lean. Whoa. The game did not like that. Decided to just spit me out there. Oh, there's so much more grip on these new tyres. There's actually too much grip. Right, now I can put it back into standard. What I need now, game, is a safety car. So game, if you would like to oblige and kill one of the cars, please. Oh, there's so much more grip on these tyres. Right, 20 seconds to Alonso. I'm not going to catch that, guys. I've just noticed, actually, on the minimap, there is a massive train. There's a lot of cars stuck behind something. They're stuck behind Valtteri Bottas, it looks like. It looks a lot bigger on the minimap, actually. So where's Alonso? Oh, he's already coming out of Sector 1. Shit. Yeah, we're not going to catch him, guys. I'm going to obviously try my best, but it's not going to happen, I don't think. Go McLaren! Oh, we're actually purple by 7/10 there somehow. Even without the aid of the Arava Rich Mix. Oh, for fuck's sake. The game is annoying. Fastest lap. Oh, that was too much, but apparently the game didn't think so. Now Alonso might lap a Williams, so hopefully he gets held up. Wait, we've actually caught Alonso by a long way there. Oh, sorry, I was just manoeuvring myself. I actually had quite a big lock up there, which I didn't. .7 seconds to Alonso. Teammate status.
Fernando sat in P1 at the moment. Gap to teammate ahead is 16.6 0 seconds. They're on old softs. The time last lap was a 1:34.1.
Okay, so Alonso's done a 34.1 in the last lap, so we might actually... Oh, for fuck's sake. If I keep pushing this hard, we might actually catch. Because if Alonso's doing 34s, then that's like 2.5 seconds a lap that we catch, so... 15 seconds with 6 laps. Well, I don't know, actually. Don't think we will catch him. We might get quite close towards the end, but I don't think we will get him. Alonso is about to catch the Williams, so hopefully he gets held up. (14.3). Yeah, we're not going to catch him. We'd have to catch him by nearly 3 seconds a lap, which ain't happening really. Hopefully the Williams of Sirotkin really holds him up. I think he's actually on the back of him now, so hopefully. Or maybe Sirotkin takes him out. Either one would be good. Nah, he's got past him on the straight. Oh, I'm too busy looking at the minimap. Come on, game. Fucking hell. Does he just get out of the way for him? Yeah, he does. Son of a bitch. I was looking at the fucking minimap, and then the game decides to give me a penalty. So yeah, it looks like Alonso's got this race pretty much won. It looks like we've pretty easily got P2. Oh! Unless I keep making mistakes like that. Oh, like that. Woohoo! Oh, I actually got the VSC out. Let's have a look at that. Too much curb. That car was actually going for a long time there. It's actually this curb. Look, this one unsettles us. See, the back end steps out. I try to get it turned back. Overdo it a little bit. I am counter steering already. And then it starts to go the other way. I try to counter steer that. And then that curb is the one that actually spins us. You do keep it out of the wall though. I'm just going to have a quick look at what that looks like at full speed. If the game would let me rewind it. Bottas is scary in this game. Bottas is? Why? Oh, look at that. That looks like we just died, but we do manage to keep it out of the wall. I will continue. No point in using a flashback because we weren't going to catch Alonso anyway. Oh, I'm not paying attention. VSC is ending. Early upshift for the maximum traction. I mean, we may as well just cruise home, really. I use this view because I never use this view. Oh, I just can't drive at all in this view. I hate it. Whoa. Obviously you can't see a right lot because of the halo. So I'm 2.1 seconds off using this view. Fuck off, will you, game? How is that a 3-second penalty? I was doing like fucking 70 miles an hour. Back to this view. My phone is vibrating like crazy. I have no idea what's going on. Charles Leclerc is out. Looks like we're going to keep the 100% podium streak though. Keep it alive for another race. And this will actually be our lowest finishing position for the whole season. Second. Finished second 3 times, I think, and every other race we've won. There's the clerk. Oh, okay, the game didn't give me a penalty for it this time. Because I was looking at the clerk, ended up cutting it. I'm going to actually put it in lean and then try and set fastest lap on the last lap. Tyres might be a bit too far gone to do it, but I'll try. Just trying to cool the tyres down a little bit. Right, that should be enough fuel, I would have thought. I'm just sort of like warming up to a quali lap here. Right, let me just readjust myself again. Oh, sit upright. And then we'll see if we can do a quali lap. Let's turn all that off. Right, let's see if we can do it. It's not a good start. We apparently set the exact same sector 1 time as our fastest lap. That was a massive lockup. Yeah, we're not going to beat the lap. Okay, yeah, 3-second penalty. Lovely, thank you. Thank you, game. Alonso wins. From about lap 10, I already knew he was going to win, so... Have we managed to set fastest lap on the last lap? Let's see. Ah, not quite. P2 though. Can't complain. Mike's deciding to cut out all of a sudden, so that's brilliant.
What a fantastic Grand Prix.
Right, okay, the mic's still working, that's good.
And now it's time to wind down.
There you go. McLaren 1-2 once again.
Here they come, your top 3.
Araver, the rich mix man. There we go.
Well, the lead at the top has come down after a poor result for our points leader.
I mean, it's not really a poor result.
Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
I'm going to go for Sebastian Vettel. People have suggested before that he can't race wheel to wheel, but as he showed today, it's nonsense.
The Constructors' title may already be decided, but meanwhile, a strong weekend from Red Bull this time out, and they improved their position in the championship. It was great having you with us for this weekend.
It's actually really close for third, second even.
Time, though, goodbye.
Red Bull have jumped Ferrari and Renault, and they're actually tied with Ferrari. Obviously, we're a long way in front, and in the drivers, of course, we've already won, so we have no pressure at all. Here we go.
Fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy. Did you struggle to get through all that traffic today?
No, not really. I'm gonna go with that one.
You must be thrilled to be up on the podium.
Go with that one.
That was an epic battle today. How do you think this will play out?
It wasn't though. Let's go with that one, because I've already won the championship.
Great.
So.
Well, that's everything.
Oh dear. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. It was a bit of a boring Grand Prix once again, which is a shame, because there's not really anyone else to challenge us other than our teammate, and if we get separated then it's a bit of a boring race. But you know, it was alright, it was good fun. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Oh, we got a team goal there, which is pointless. But yeah.
Excellent result today.
Oh, shut
Finishes
up, Emma,
like
will
that
you?
Look good on your contract reviews.
I'm trying to speak.
On to the next one. You hit your last team goal. Well
Shut
done.
up!
That should get the team a nice boost.
Right,
to
3
their
races left.
and it won't hurt when it comes to your next contract review.
Still second position, our worst performance. So, I mean, come on. I think we've pretty much won this, like, altogether, anyway. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, feel free to drop a like and all that sort of stuff. Subscribe if you want to see more. Of course, if you're looking forward to F1 2019, we'll have early access on this channel, so tune in for that on the 25th. And yeah, I will be doing the Gran Turismo Sport stream a little later tonight, probably in an hour or two, something like that. So if you want to, you know, watch that or partake in it, feel free to drop me a message and I'll get you in the lobby and stuff like that. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next race. Take care and bye bye.